Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hope y'all are doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in to see what's going on. And if you're new here, my name is Tanya and thank you so much for clicking to give my channel a chance. Guys, today is Friday. It is the 22nd. We are fast approaching Christmas. How many of you are ready, or how many of you have stacks of presents that you still have to wrap? Because I do. That's me. Greg was off today and I need to go to Sam's, and Sam's is in Murfreesboro, which is about it can be 20 minutes away. Today the traffic was heavy and everybody and their grandmother was at Sam's, so it's probably about 30 minutes. But so we live right outside of Nashville. And to go to Murfreesboro, it's, I don't know, you're going south, maybe southwest. I'm terrible with directions. It's probably northeast, but don't listen to me. But we pass a few thrift stores, and I've been sort of collecting some thrift hauls just to, because where I'd pick up like one thing or something. I've kind of gotten a few little things, but I was today, since we were going to Sam's, we did decide to stop at Goodwill and City Thrift. So City Thrift has their Christmas 50% off right now. And since we were going to Murfreesboro to do the Sam's haul and just get those last minute groceries, we decided, well, why not go to Lebanon, which is 30 minutes in the opposite direction. Our thinking is crazy. It was very out of the way for us to go to Lebanon. It's his last off day before Christmas. He has to work Christmas Eve. This was his last day off before Christmas, and he just wanted to do, a little bit of last minute shopping for our kids, our grown children, and just to get out. So it was just a fun, day. But let's get into this thrift haul. First, I will show you what I got from the thrift store in Lebanon. All their Christmas was half off, and this bag of cookie cutters, big old Ziploc bag full. Now, that not all of these are old. Actually, I don't really think any of them are that old. It was 75 cents. So what I'm going to do is some of the ones that look a little bit older or just the all metal, I might put in my pickle jar. Actually, I think I'm going to have to start a new pickle jar. But then some of the newer ones, like with the plastic Teflon coating and things, I may take and give to my sister. She does a lot. It has her grandkids a lot, and some of these, would just be something fun for her to do, especially if she has them over the break any. So a 75 cents though. I mean, you can't walk away from a whole bag of cookie cutters. Now, I may have, if they've been plastic ones, because I don't like to thrift plastic stuff. It just, in my head, I can't get it clean enough. But anyway, grab those for 75 cents. Also got these two little things. They were originally $1 each, but they were 50 cents today. And it is Santa Claus, and there was a little candle in there. I think I would probably put like a little bottle brush tree, and then Mrs. Claus. And there's nothing on the bottom. There's no kind of marking or anything. I did Google lens it, and nothing helpful came up. There were lots that looked similar to this, but there would just be enough of a difference that I really couldn't make anything out. They're not, like I said, they're not stamped or anything, but they're just really cute. I liked them so, and for 50 cents, I was not going to walk away from that. So that was all that we got at that little thrift store in Lebanon. Now at City Thrift, their Christmas is half off too. So I got this little Santa, and I don't know, he's some kind of, I don't know, I can't even make out what kind of material he is. And I don't think he's really all that old, but he was just $1. So he'll be cute. He's not like toy plastic. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to guess. But, I mean, I could tell he was kind of old. Probably not very old. But still, he's cute. And I'll just kind of tuck him in something. And then I got this. And I thought, it is, have on the bottom, it is, I think it's George Good. Designed by, I don't know, because it's written in cursive. And it's like, I can't read their writing. But it did pop up on Google Lens, so it is something very, I guess, unique. I loved it. It's a little snowman with a little angel girl. Look, that's a bottle warmer, and she's trying to warm him up. How sweet is that? So cute. It's in really good shape. You're not gonna be able to see it, but there's where it says, the company that made it. I have always said that I was not going to be a knick-knack person. And for the most part, I'm not. Just all these little Christmas knick-knacks have kind of just drawn me in. So this was, where's the price? Because I got this at City Thrift. Okay, so it was $3. I remember, so half of that for $1.50. Really cute to get that. Then, let's see. Okay, so at Goodwill, like a week ago, I got these. Now, I do sometimes in the summer do watermelon decor. This year I did strawberries. And these were, in my opinion, kind of high. They were $4 a piece. But they had come out of an antique booth. So there was, it had been, donated from a recent dealer. But it's slices of watermelon. And look, I'm going to knock on it. It kind of sounds like, it may be paper mache, guys. Really, good paper mache. They were $4 a piece, like I said. I don't know what material they are. I tried to find it on Google Lens. I couldn't find it. This one has like a sticker. You cannot, it's just rubbed down. You cannot make out what it is. But I thought they were cute. I had seen them in Goodwill before and I passed them up. And then they were still there when I went back. And I just thought there was something special about them. So I wanted to grab them. I don't know if I'm going to do watermelon this summer. I really like the strawberries and lemons that I did in my kitchen. But I may try to incorporate that or just do the watermelon in July. I don't know, guys, because I change stuff up too much. And I need to kind of get away from that. Now, about a week or so ago, I ran to City Thrift after work one day, and I found this beautiful red transferware. It is Haddon Hall. It's a Johnson Brothers plate, made in England, and I thought it was really pretty. I've seen some of the Haddon Hall plates. I don't have any, but that'll be really cute. I can use that on the 4th of July, Valentine's Day, or even Christmas. And so it was $1.99. Actually, I think when I went, I grabbed it because it was half off. It was a color, it was the orange day or week. So for $1 to get a beautiful red transferware, I snatched that. This came from Goodwill sometime last week or the week before. I don't remember. I got this for the spring, and it's just a cake mold, an aluminum cake mold. I honestly think that years ago, I may have even had one of these. I'm sure there's no markings on it, but I'm almost willing to bet that it's a Wilton. He was $4, but I thought that he would be really cute, tucked into a little vignette for the spring. I used to, gosh, when we first got married, I tried my hand at decorating cakes, and I wanted, I remember one year for Christmas, I asked for all Wilton stuff, and I played around with that for about a year or so, but I got bored with it, and I really didn't get very good, which is why I don't think this is too old, because I'm pretty sure that I had one of these. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be cute. Now, my plan for next fall is to start incorporating some Thanksgiving into my fall decor, because we have our Christmas up by Thanksgiving. And I see turkeys and little pilgrim things and, just lots of little things that I've always liked. But I was like, well, we don't decorate for Thanksgiving. And then I was watching another YouTuber, and she just put her Thanksgiving stuff in with her fall stuff. And I was like, well, duh. So I did buy the salt and pepper shakers to this about a month or so ago. I saw these. Now this came out, Publix put this out, I don't know, about 10 years ago. And I remember wanting it, but I just didn't have a reason for it. So this is the napkin holder that goes with the little salt and pepper shakers that I got. There's a glare. Still in the box. What was it? $3. So I was tickled to pick this up. I will be on the hunt this year for some turkeys. And, you know, I've seen some in the past few days, but I'm like, I have a year to collect them, and I don't want to get just any. Like, there's a certain look that I'm looking for. But anyway, enough about next fall. You see how my mind works? So, of course, some of these trips, Greg had been with me. So you guessed it, I have a few milk glass items. So he got these two bed bases. They were from Goodwill. And they're the, I don't know, they just kind of have those little simple lines. And he is so funny, y'all. They were $4 a piece. And some days $4 is too much and he's not going to pay that. No, I'll find it for a couple bucks or $1. And then some days he's grabbing them up. And I think he did check. And he said he didn't think he had any, but I'm pretty sure he has some of these. But like I said, I actually have plans, not for all of them because he has a bunch, but I'm going to try to use these for after Christmas this winter. Now he got this one too, and this one is unique. We don't have one like this, and you can see the top part is kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of got like a texture to it. It's not gonna show you. And then this is the bottom, sort of bulbed out. So that was a unique one. I've never even seen one on this shape. And then the stickers, oh no, here it is. It's $5. He got this bowl. He has compotes in this and maybe a few other things. And it's just a pattern. I just don't care for, like, y'all, I like the hobnail pattern with the milk glass, and that's about it. Oh, except for the open lace. Now, I love the open lace. I actually hunted the majority of our open lace down that I have mixed in with the Liberty Blue, but that's it. And this is a different size, though, so he grabbed this bowl. Actually, you know what? I grabbed this bowl for him because he missed it, so see what a good wife I am. Has the, you know, scallop little edges, and then this is the pattern. So that is my thrift haul that I have kind of combined for 2 or 3 weeks now, just kind of adding it together. So don't think, you know, some people can go and in one visit they find just so much stuff. But then a lot of times it's several trips that take, you know, to find a good item worth buying or to even get you a little good collection. So if you go and there's days that you don't find anything, don't give up. Keep going, persevere. You will find that treasure. So guys, this is going to be it for me until after Christmas. I usually host Christmas, but my sister is going to host this year. She offered to host. She could kind of tell I was drowning, that I'd had a very rough semester. It took me about a day of thinking on it, and I happily took her up on it. Hosting Christmas for your family is like an honor to me, and I really struggled with her kindness of wanting to do it, but I did decide to let her do it this year. You know, we'll see how it goes. This may be her new thing. She hosts Thanksgiving, so her house is more than double the size of mine. But anyway, say all that to say, tomorrow is Saturday, and I am going to go help her with preparations. I didn't pawn it off with not wanting to help or be a part of it. And then, of course, Sunday, we have Christmas Eve. We will be with our family, as you all will. And then Christmas Day, we all have our traditions that we do. So the day that we have been waiting for is upon us. I'm so excited. And I always get kind of sad because, you know, we just rush and we're out doing this and doing that and buying that and planning this and stressing over this. And then the closer it gets to it and I realize that it's almost over, and I start to realize that I've missed out on some of the joy that the season brings because, you know, I was trying to find that perfect gift, and it always makes me kind of sad. So what I want to encourage you today to do is stay in the moment just a little bit longer. If you have young children, you know, and you may be kind of stressed about the season, just try to let that go. Play that new board game just a little bit longer. You know, play with the dolls, play with the Easy Bake Oven, if that's even still a thing, just a little bit longer, guys, because before you know it, you're going to have grown children some of the magic of Christmas will fade away, and it is going to be very sad. So hang on to all these. Make memories. Make sure that you make some memories this year. And above all of the worldly ways that we have turned Christmas into, guys, do not forget that we are celebrating the birth of our Savior. And if it were not for him, there wouldn't be all of this. We wouldn't be celebrating Christmas. Christmas is not about what Santa brings down our chimney. Christmas is about the love that the Lord had for us. And hang on to that and keep that in your thoughts as you go through this wonderful, holy weekend. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. And until I see you, you have a very merry, wonderful Christmas.